Let's get you details now of India's Operation Sindoor. India today has accessed unheard and unknown details of India's punitive and precise strikes on Pakistan under Operation Sindoor and how it rained hell on Pakistan, forcing it to seek ceasefire. In the latest drone footage from Muridke, where Lashkar's headquarters once stood, the building is seen reduced to rubble. India's Operation Sindoor has left holes in the walls of the Lashkar terror hub, completing a crucial mission in just 23 minutes. As part of Operation Sindoor, India reportedly launched its Brahmos supersonic cruise missiles in live battle for the first time as it carried out pinpoint strikes on Pakistan, decimating their crucial air bases in Phase 2, Phase 3 of Operation Sindoor of targeting Noor Khan and Rawalpindi. The Indian Air Force also successfully bypassed and jammed Pakistan's Chinese-supplied air defense system to conduct an operation in just 23 minutes.
Well, I think the operation was long overdue. That's the first thing. It needed to happen is the second thing. And thirdly, I think the operation has been pretty successful from as best as I can understand it, which is not the impression that if you look at the more global media, it has been less than supportive of India, I think. But I see this, and that's what I said in that social media post that I put out. I think this was India striking a blow for civilization, actually. It was a lot more than just the conflict with Pakistan.
Let me bring in Shivani Sharma for more details on the operation that had taken place. Of course, the Phase 1, Phase 2 and Phase 3 of Operation Sindoor. What are the details, Shivani, that the government now has put out on how this operation was conducted?
Akshita, the government has put out a detailed release on how the Operation Sindoor was conducted. We have also been listening and getting to know about the DGMOs of the three services who have been briefing on that matter. That on 7th of May, how we conducted the precision strikes on the 9 terror outfits inside Pakistan and POJK, and what the kind of damages that have been inflicted. We used our ballistic missile systems, we used our indigenous air defense systems, we used our Akash missile systems and Pechora missiles that have been the traditional weapon, the legacy weapon of the Indian Air Force, and multiple other ballistic missiles, including the Brahmos missiles. How we jammed the air defense systems of Pakistan, how we thwarted the missiles, the Pakistani missiles that were coming our way in 26 cities. So every minute detail of that operation, where in the first phase we not only thwarted Pakistan's Turkish drones that it has procured from Turkey, the kind of Yeha drones it was inflicting towards India, targeting our civilians in various places. The Bayraktar TB2 drones that were also sent across the unmanned combat aerial vehicles that were being sent towards India, and the swarms of these drones that were sent, they were all neutralized using our active air defense systems, the multiple layer of these air defense systems. And not only this, Akshita, the air bases in Pakistan, starting from the Noor Khan air base, the Rafiqi air base, the Bholari air base, multiple of these air bases have been inflicted with severe damages, and these pictures and the details that have now emerged, the satellite pictures, and mind you, these are not the pictures that have only been released by the Indian agencies. There are pictures that have been now released by the neutral agencies, agencies that have been bringing out those pictures, the reports of New York Times that have been bringing out that India was at edge. India had taken the lead. India was dominant over Pakistan because Pakistan should not dare it again. So multiple such details are now emerging from Indian government as well as the international agencies, who now acknowledge what kind of an attack it was. It was a very powerful attack from India. It was an attack where all the armed forces took Pakistan in dominance, and it inflicted severe damages. And this was not an all-out attack, Akshita. It was a measured attack. India could have done much more than this, but India just wanted to give out that message and to keep our civilians secure.
All right, Shivani, thanks very much for joining us with those details.